total. 30 fights on his record, 23 victories, 7 losses, no draws.
Yeah, you can see the tail of the tape for our third fight of the evening on the final Thai Fight League of 2025. Of course, next week we'll see the big Thai fight, the final Thai fight of the year, once again in Payao. We have got the finals of the Queen and King's Cup tournaments on that event, as well as the headliner, a man who goes by the name of Sanchai, will return. All right, here we go. 62 kilograms, 170 centimeters tall, Nicholas Gjelaj, 194 centimeters for Zouhair Abou-Elfadl. That is incredible. For this weight category, 194 centimeters. My goodness. Someone in the chat, can you convert that into feet, just so I know? Kevin, unfortunately, has no seat at the wedding. How depressing is that? Should have stayed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is Nicholas's 50th fight now, 50th professional fight. 24 centimeter height advantage though goes
not
to
64
Zouhair.
kilograms, 62. Steal.
So against a taller opponent like this, you really got to use the low kicks if you're the smaller fighter. And you can see Nicholas is doing that immediately.
This is Van Damme versus Tom Pope. Right kick to the body there.
Good left kick there by Zouhair on the back foot.
Yeah, immediately see people who know in the chat comparing him to Nabil. So Nabil, I think it's 65 kilograms, isn't it? 145 pounds. I'm not sure if he's as tall.
Nabil is 6'4".
6'4", right. I'm not sure what that is in centimeters.
Yeah, so someone in the chat says that Zouhair is about 6'4".
About 6'4", but weighs at 62 kilograms. That's unbelievable. How to deal with him, and already you can see Nicholas Gjelaj is struggling. Understandably so. Left and a right there, coming in from Zouhair.
Zouhair just needs to start winging these straight punches because he's got the height, the reach advantage over him. He can close the distance a lot faster. This is the kind of fight he wants to have. Nicholas got off to a good start though with a low kick.
Oh! That's exactly what you need to do when you're facing someone who's 6'4". My goodness, a huge overhand right finds the mark, and down goes Zouhair.
Let's see if Nicholas can finish the job. Still got over a minute to go in this round.
He was clearly losing the round previous to that knockdown. Edging closer, looking for that right hand once again. Luckily for Zouhair, he just moves out of the way. Nice body striking there from Nicholas.
Yeah, it's an overhand right. So he wants to lob that just over the guard, and Zouhair's not got a tight guard right now. He's leaving his chin unprotected, Aaron.
He is indeed. Oh, good shot there. Nicely done from Zouhair. You can see there is blood on the head of Nicholas. He is losing. Oh, big right hand of his own. Nicholas does well to stay on his feet. That's what he needs to do to make sure that he wins this round. So yeah, advancing. There's an overhand right again. And just like you said, Ali, he's just not covering his head at all.
He's leaving it way too open. This is what happens when you're a taller fighter, and if you're the tallest fighter in the gym, it's a disadvantage in a position like this because you develop bad habits with your defense. Low guard, great elbows being exchanged by them in the previous exchange. Good body shot and low kick.
It was indeed. What a round! Nicholas has gone to the wrong corner. We'll see. It's all going so swimmingly for the Moroccan Zouhair Abou-Elfadl in that round. He was picking his shots at will. He was looking relaxed. He was totally in control. Then all of a sudden, that right hand, that big paw, came out of nowhere. And he went down, and I think we were all thinking the same thing. Is he going to get back to his feet? But after that, that was a nice right hand from Zouhair. Trying to get back into this fight, but looks like it's going to be a 10-9 round for The man from the USA, Nicholas Gjelaj. All right. Round number 2.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, big elbow.
Zouhair coming out here, very aggressive. Needs to, doesn't he? Great high kick from Zouhair.
Oh, big right hand. Nicholas, again, able to stay on his feet.
Looks like he's wobbled though. Looks like that right hand affected him.
Zouhair looking to take him out here in this second round. It's a good start here from the Moroccan. We know what's coming, don't we, from Nicholas. He's just got to make sure that he gets close enough to throw that right hand. Here he comes again. Doesn't find it that time. Almost that time though.
Looked like it just glanced the chin of Zouhair. But this is exactly what he wants to do though. Keep on peppering that lead leg with low kicks.
That's exactly what you were saying, weren't you? Just in between these rounds, Ali, that you should go after the legs and then perhaps the right hand will come.
Well, this is the thing. Against a taller fighter, you want to do that. Go for the body shot.
Oh, left hand!
Huge
Left hand! It was the right hand in the first. It's the left hand in the second. And Zouhair is down for a second time in this fight. All hard from Nicholas, who once again was getting a little bit of a beating earlier on in this round. But he is tough, he is brave, and he's got a chin on him as he advances once again. What's coming next? He's looking for that right hand once again. Inside kick there from Nicholas.
But using his experience, not rushing in. You know, chipping away at the legs, trying to make them weak, and then there's that overhand right yet again. This is where Zouhair needs to go to work. Use those knees. Good elbow again from Zouhair. We saw that in round 1.
Good jab. Teep there. Body striking hit from Nicholas. Oh, overhand right again. His eyes are actually locked onto the body. I think that's just teasing Zouhair. And once again, he's not putting his hands on his head, not protecting himself.
Let's see if Zouhair can survive this round. Looks tired. Looks his mouth is quite wide as well, breathing heavy.
Oh, good right hand from Zouhair, and again rocking the head back there of Nicholas. Looking for the uppercut, swinging left hand wide of the mark. Here comes the right hander. There it is once again, and he's down! For the third time in the fight, Nicholas Gjelaj has knocked down Zouhair Abou-Elfadl. Incredible what we're witnessing here tonight. 4 knockdowns in a fight, and it's all over, of course. Thai fight rules stipulate.
He's got less than 30 seconds to get the finish. Can he do it?
Another right! Big elbow there. The right hand again. He's actually rolling with these punches, but you just feel it'll only take one. He's trying in desperation here, but he doesn't want to tire himself out at the same time. Of course, he's winning this fight. Oh, there's a big left hand. End of round number 2. Are you not entertained? We'll see you in the sensational round of Muay Thai Kardchuek action we just witnessed there. It was going, like I said, just in round 1. Pretty well for Zouhair Abou-Elfadl, but all of a sudden, huge right and left hands coming in from Nicholas. There was that left hand. Second knockdown of the fight, and then Nicholas going in for the kill. Found this third knockdown of the fight and the second knockdown in the round. Now we've got a conjurer on our hand. It's interesting. Does he go after that 4th knockdown to finish the fight? Or does he just try and maintain his composure and make sure he gets the victory? I think Nicholas is going to go in for the kill. I really do.
I think you should. You've got to impress here. You've got to show that you can finish. How's Zouhair going to turn this around? The odds are really stacked against him. Here's the 3rd and final round.
Oh my word!
That's rocked him.
Wow.
He looks rocked.
Oh my goodness, jumping up kick there. That connects. I tell you what, a lesser fighter with a lesser chin would have gone down from that. What a start that is. It's exactly what he needed. I'm sure hearts and mouths there for all the fans of Nicholas Gjelaj at the moment.
Yeah, outlaw for life on the chat. You've called it right. That was the best shot so far, and Nicholas is now cut. And there's some cool dance moves there from Nicholas.
He better win the fight now after that.
You better call Shakira and say that Nicholas's hips don't lie either.
Oh, careful! Again, a great start to the round here for the Moroccan.
God, they should do this more often, Aaron. This has been brilliant between these two fighters from Morocco and the USA. It's normally, you know, the foreign nations versus Thailand, but I've been enjoying this fight.
Agreed, absolutely. Oh, big right hand, and then a left, and then another left. Oh, this is a bad moment. Big bad moments for Nicholas. Another right hand there. Oh, then a left. He's got him cornered. Surely not. Another left hand, then a swinging right. Nicholas has to move out of the way. There's a bad cut as well under his left eye, and his left eye also looks like it's closing right now.
Yeah, it really does, and we've got half a round to go. Right hand there from Nicholas, but all the momentum feels like it's on Zouhair's side as it keeps on marching forward.
100% Ali Morgane. Has he got enough in the tank? Oh, big teep there. He's going for that up kick again, but his mouth is wide open, I think he's exhausted. He's took a lot of punishment, as well as those 3 knockdowns as well. But Nicholas seems to be okay. Oh, and again. Both fighters are looking for those knockdowns. This is incredible. It's one of the fights of 2025 right here. What a way to end the year. Now Nicholas is on the front foot. It looks like there's nothing left in the tank here for Zouhair. But Nicholas taking a little bit of a risk that maybe he doesn't need to take at this moment in time. I don't want this fight to end.
It's been a brilliant fight, lots of drama. Final seconds of the round right now.
Big left hand there from Nicholas. Right from Zouhair. Oh, end of the third and final round. That was nothing short of sensational. But Valley and I are on our feet. We're clapping that one. A great fight. 2 fighters that we didn't know coming into this one, but boy do we know him now. Oh my word, what a way to start the fight with that jumping up kick. Right on the nose it looked like. Knocking the head back there of Nicholas. The worst possible start to the 3rd round from the fighter who's doing so well. A little bit of showboating there from Nicholas, or should I say a lot of showboating. Big right hand, I'll tell you what, he has got some chin on him. There's the left. And a lot of fans were thinking this could be the end of Nicholas. We've got to see a rematch in 2026, surely. That was incredible. Over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner is White corner from สหรัฐอเมริกา